Hey guys, heads up, a trailer modification, trailer cooler, doing an axle flip on it, so it's pretty easy to do. All these parts are readily available. Harbor Freight, Princess Auto in Canada. You buy a U-bolt kit, comes with the plates, and you buy these separately, the spring pad plates, weld them on there. So you just level the trailer axle and level that on there, give it a tack, and then weld it into place. So first axle's out. I didn't bother showing you tearing it apart. It's pretty ugly. All new brakes and bearings. So that's what that's going to look like. That'll give me about 3 inches of ground clearance. I don't know if 3 inches, but it should be nice because I do drag this trailer into a bunch of ugliness. Give it a paint job once I'm done, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's sitting on the ground. So, both axles are back in. You can wrap your head around it. So that rusty old spring plate used to be on the top of the spring, so the spring and the shackle, or sorry, the spring and the spindle rode up in here. So I've gained all that positive lift by welding that on there. Got all new backing plates, brakes, drums, bearings coming, and then we'll rewire. That spindle's a little ugly, but I'll clean it up. So this will be a continuation. Hey guys, update. So, Everwell controllers are gone. We have gone to the $10 STC 3008. This thing is working mint. You know, I got my evap and my room temperature set up. My room's at 5.2 degrees. My evaporator's at minus 6.3. You have to mess around with it. I'll explain it later, and I'll show you how to actually program these things. Buddy came over and made this, Paulo, super helpful. Gave me a hand to finish off the side door today. We're dropping. I'm going to swap that out when I get a sec. I'm going to show you what I recommend on these Everwell 1609-101. Here you go. This is what I recommend. These things are absolute pieces of shit. So, Everwell, don't buy this junk. One more. So I got 2 more that are junk too. You know what they did? I can't knock them. I actually did get something. I got copper fish tape so they could pull the new sensors through on the for the STC. So I just taped my sensor to that and I pulled them through. So awful expensive fish tapes, to be honest with you. So this will be a continuation once I'm moving on to something else. Hey guys. So these are your control lights right here, and here on this STC 3008. So it's reached minus 11 in the evaporator. I'm running this thing down real quick. You'll see that we're at 0. The pressure's still running. It has the light bulb. The light bulbs are delayed. So that's basically what's happening right now. It's going to take probably 2 or 3 minutes for it to shut down. It's going to get down to probably 0 before it shuts off. Back on. You want to get it to start cycling off the room temperature though, right? We don't want it to cycle off of our evap sensor. I've built coolers with a single sensor and I'd run them off the evap, but you definitely want it to get cycling off the room. And if you want to run it down in a hurry, that's what you do. So we're basically waiting for it to shut down. Frost on the receiver dryer. There's obviously no refrigerant getting back to the compressor. Otherwise, you definitely notice something. I think it's an inherent problem with this type of air conditioner. But yeah, that's getting swapped out for a Cooper. And basically, I'm just going to show you the rundown on this. And you'll hear. So that light's off. That means the light bulb inside the cooler's off, and that means that that light bulb has some heat still spent, or resilient heat built up in there, and it's still heating that sensor. It takes a while for it to cool down, so it's not an instantaneous shut off, it's not an instantaneous turn on. That's the delay I'm talking about. So we're waiting. It's probably about 3 minutes. There you go. So just an extension of the waiting. So, step back. Final door is done. All ready to go. Running it. 0 degrees in there. Nice thick 3-inch door on the main. That'll be probably the main entry point. So she's ready to rock and roll. Got a $10 Chinese controller. I'm actually considering starting to sell these things if guys are interested. Probably put a box together with an outlet. Comes with a night light. Comes with a controller, pre-wired. You plug it in. So if you're interested, let me know. Hey, and everybody, you know, getting lots of subscribers. Maybe hit a like button and subscribe, and you know, let me know if you're interested in my controllers. They're not mine, but I can make them work for you and describe on how they'll work. Give me a like.